machinery process works. So where are we right now?
So this is our ground floor. This is where the machines are, the ginning machines and the baling press. So the conveyor here.
Yeah. Under?
Yes. You
So
can see there's a conveyor running. So it's connected straight from the machines to the store.
So that's the place we'll find the seeds?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And what is this?
Now these are the old machines that we had at the start. It is the ones that are manual. The output is less and they have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
But the ones we have there are semi-automatic.
Yeah.
The output is high.
So when you are using these ones which are manual, in a day, how many tons of cotton would you manage to gin?
This one would hardly take 2 tons in a day.
2 tons?
We don't use these machines, but we are hoping to get to refurbish them. They are here for history purpose, and they are here also just in case there is a production of cotton to large quantities in Busia County, we'll be able to start using.
Right. So how old is this?
Long back, from 1923.
Very many years ago.
Many years back.
Right.
You know, cleanliness is very important for cotton. So we make sure the places are cleaned first. The floors are clean. And then from here, we pack them and send to the baling press.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Please help us understand what is this machine and what does it do to our lint once the separation has happened.
So this is what we call the baling press. You realize cotton is bulky. You can have full this room. I mean, cotton, if we don't have this baling machine, I don't know how we'll be able to store. So that is why after the ginning machine, we collect the lint and we bring here for baling.
Right.
You can see the process now. It has been fed with cotton, with the lint. Now the process of baling has started. Yeah.
How is it fed here?
So it is manually transported from that side to this place. You can see this is part of what has been brought here. And then we do the manual weighing because every bale has a standard weight of 200 kgs.
Right.
So we have to weigh 200 kg and feed in this hopper.
So once I bring my separated lint from this side,
yes,
I have to come and weigh first.
Exactly.
To what measurement?
To 200 kilograms per bale.
All right.
So we'll take 200 kilograms and feed in the hopper.
18 kg. Oh yeah, there's a point here.
So you can see there is a book of records here. So she'll have to record until she reaches 200 as they feed in the hopper.
All right.
Yeah.
So in one round of fitting it there, it has to be 200 kg. So once they feed this, they come and weigh some more,
yes,
until it's 200.
Until it's 200.
That's the only time it can be built like this.
Exactly.
So maybe we can step up there and have a closer look at the baling process.
He has now pressed this one. So now it is the process of making now the final bale.
So where are we going to? Where are we moving?
So we are moving to that side because that's where we have the press now.
So what is here?
So this is just an empty hopper, and we have this the trammer. It will have to push the cotton to a certain amount of size, a certain size, and then we rotate to the other side now to press it against the big hammer.
Yes.
Yeah, so that it's now completely compressed. Yeah.
So this compresses, but not completely.
Not completely.
All right.
Yeah.
And once it happens, I can see they're using a sack.
Yes.
So this is what will be used when baling.
Yes.
Let us see how it works. Also, this is modern technology. This is part of the new technology, right?
Yeah, it is the modern technology. Basically, it is supposed to be fully automated.
So this is automated.
Yeah, it's a I can say semi-automated.
So where is this happening? Who is controlling it from where?
So you can see our technician is there. He's looking at what is happening here and operating that machine.
All right.
Yeah.
How long is the process? How long does it take?
This is less than 2 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Now once it's done,
So you can see, now when we have strings, we'll have to take it round the sacks, and then we release.
All right.
And then the bale will be ready for sending to Rivertex or TCM or wherever in the textile industry.
All right.
Yeah.
So once we are done here, this is the final process.
The final process.
All right. How long does it take before the Rivertex or those companies come and get the lint?
Yeah, well, they cannot take one bale every day. We need to have at least a certain stock. So we target to reach around 30 bales, then we can send them a signal to come and collect.
All right. Right here in Busia, how long does it take before we have those 30 bales?
We are almost end of the harvesting season of cotton because we started long back like in November. So you see now we are ending the season. That's why we don't have a lot of cotton. But during the peak season, the harvesting season, it can take around 2 to 3 days. We are done with 30 bales.
And now what happens to the seeds that we have separated?
So the seeds that we have right now, we have somebody who is taking from us, but we are looking forward to do what we call value addition so that we are able to get maximum income from the seeds. So we are looking forward to install a machine that will help us to make a seed cake and edible oils so that we are able to convert everything that we have here into cash.
Yeah.
But at the moment we have engaged somebody who is buying from us because we don't have the capacity to make the edible oil and the seed cake.
And with those seeds, are farmers able to take them back to the farm and grow cotton again from those seeds?
I don't think at the moment it can happen because the process that is involved in making the seed is a bit expensive. Experts are there who can help us in trying to make those seeds so that they're able to be replanted.
And are you working with any experts so far? Because getting cotton seeds has been one of the major challenges that cotton farmers are actually facing.
Yeah, we have Carlo in place, and they are really giving us a lot of support in terms of developing the seeds. We also have Agricultural Food Authority so that we are able to process all those seeds and whatever.
Here in Western Kenya, how many ginneries do we have so far?
This is the main one. So we have other small ginneries like 2. There's one in Gyros. Gyros have only one machine. Nambale, we also have another ginnery. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
It is serving the Western cluster. It is serving Siaya. It's serving Bungoma. It's serving also Busia. Yeah.
Now, very finally, as we wind up on this conversation, talk to us about how cooperatives right here in Busia for cotton farmers is organized, and also for someone who's listening and is wondering what is the importance of me as a cotton farmer being part of a cooperative. What could you tell them?
Yeah, this is I can say this is a union, and it has 12 cooperative societies that are incorporated to primary cooperative societies. So at first we had only 7, but we have expanded a bit. We now have 12, covering Nambale, Butula areas, all those areas in Busia County. So cooperative societies are really helpful because it is there that farmers get information. It is there that the collection centers. It is there that they can get the technical expertise from the cooperative societies so that they're able to do cotton in a good way, in a manner that will help them make profit. So basically, we cannot do cotton without the cooperative societies. We can't.
All right.
Yeah.
So even as a farmer, once I have farmed, we consolidate our cotton as a cooperative, and then it's brought here to the ginnery.
Yes, exactly. Right. That is what is happening. So we have cooperative societies, primary cooperative. Like this area, it is Olima Cooperative Society.
Great.
So farmers in Olima will have to have a collection center. They bring their cotton. We do it, and then it is transported here.
How many farmers do we have in Olima Cooperative so far?
Almost 3,000.
3,000. Do we have young people who are now embracing cotton farming? Ama bado imeshikiliwa na those who used to do it back in the day? Because now we need to get more young people into the space of cotton farming. And I can see a lot of young people who are working in this ginnery, by the way. But maybe you can tell us in the side of cotton farmers, do we have the young ones?
We have a lot of work to do to convince the young people to embrace agriculture and cotton. And that is what we are telling our people in the primary cooperative societies, to at least try and talk to these young people so that they can embrace cotton farming and generally agriculture. So I can say because of the dormancy stage we have been in for over 30 years when we are not operating, this generation maybe came to this world when we are dormant. So now it is up to us to maybe take a lot of time, convince them the importance of farming, the importance of cash crop farming, the importance of doing cotton in Busia County.
Great.
So we have a lot to do. We have seen a positive response in some centers, but we still have a lot to do to convince young people to come back to cotton farming.
Na mtafanya hiyo kazi?
Tutafanya sana.
All right. Thank you so very much, and we are looking forward to that day when we will not have to import cotton from different countries, because Mr. Kenneth and your people and very many other people in the country will be producing enough cotton. So,
thank you.
Thank you so very much for talking to us. It's been an absolute pleasure learning how the ginnery works.
Thank you.
We told you there's absolutely nowhere under the sun we will not go to bring you great agricultural stories from our farmers. And today we landed all the way in Busia County to understand how the ginnery works, which is the process of separating the lint from the seeds. The next step will be in a textile industry to understand how that lint becomes your favorite shirt that you're probably wearing right now. Thank you so very much for watching, but please do keep it Kenya's Gold, because we do have a lot more when it comes to all matters agriculture. All right, so if you were wondering what is the process that happens in ginnery, we have given you a front row experience. Clearly, you can see there is a lot of work that goes into making this fantastic outfits that we do wear on a daily. So we do have to appreciate a cotton farmer and every other person involved in the value chain. Also, there is a lot of dedication to update the technology in our ginneries, and we'll definitely keep you up to speed with that. Now, in the meantime, I want to share with you some quick facts on just how much cotton is required to make outfits. Now, you see, like this t-shirt, what I'm wearing, and also what my cool dude was wearing right here in studio. For us to have such a t-shirt, we do need about 0.2 kgs of cotton lint. Now, you know, we have reminded you that in a cotton ginnery, we do separate what is harvested to a cotton lint and the cotton seeds, and 0.2 kg of that cotton lint is used to make a t-shirt. Now, moving to the production of cotton in Kenya, the current production we're doing is at about 7,000 bales in a year, and a bale is about 200 kg. The current demand that we do have for cotton lint in a year is 100,000 bales. So we do have a deficit of about 93,000 bales, and we are currently importing about 34,000 to 40,000 bales. Now, we do have a target of making sure that the acreage of land and cotton farming in Kenya in 2024 is 103 acres. Now, you know, in 2023, we left it at 43 acres. If we increase the acreage, then we'll not have to import a lot of cotton lint, yet our farmers can produce the cotton. All right, now we are taking a short commercial break right about this moment, but do not go anywhere, because when we come back, we do have an absolutely interesting gold conversation on location with a cotton farmer who has been in the business for over 30 years, and also in the 80s, he used to be a member of parliament. Now, for us young ones to get into this space and do absolutely great in the cotton sector and agricultural sector in general, it's very important for us to learn from those who had to crawl so that we can walk. That and a lot more is coming up